How to create a checkout page in Webflow. Hello and welcome to our channel. On this video, I'm going to show you how you can create checkout page in Webflow. So please watch till the end to properly understand the tutorial. And to create an account on Webflow, you could also use my affiliate link below the description where I earn a small commission at no additional cost to you. And by using the link, you may also get some discount or rewards upon sign up. But before that, if you don't know what is Webflow, it is a powerful web design and development platform that allows users to create responsive website without needing to write code, in which it combines a visual editor with a robust content management system and hosting capabilities, making it suitable for designers, developers, and businesses alike. And also, Webflow CMS allows for the organization of content types, enabling users to create collections for blog posts, product pages, and many more. So now to create an account on Webflow, you could also click the link in the description, or alternatively, you could also click the Get Started button on the top right corner to proceed. Then you will be directed on this page, and to sign up you can simply enter here your email address, or you could also continue or sign in using your Google account in here. And after signing in, you will now be able to be directed on this page, and it will ask you, who do you want to build a website for? With your clients, myself, or my company. Then click the continue button after selecting your answer, and also click no in here if you are not a student. And from here I'm going to select e-commerce, which is the type of the site that I'm going to build today. Then by clicking the continue button, again just simply answer here the question and click the finish to proceed. So after successfully filling out or answering some of the question, it will show you on this pop-up window to select a way to get started with your blank site, template, or tutorial. By clicking the blank site, you can start creating from scratch. But in this option, I'm going to choose this template, or to start with the design. And upon clicking on it, it will show us in here some of the different kind of design, but you could also choose a category such as for free. And under this category, I'm going to select, for example, this marketing. However, there are only two options available. So at this point, I'm going to select the business option in here. And from here, it will show us a variety of options to choose from. So from here, all we need to do is to simply select which kind of template we want to select or create a checkout page from. So let's say this one by clicking the select button. The next thing that you need to do is to simply enter here the site name, but I'm going to choose this default and click this create site button to proceed. And after creating your website name, you will now be able to be directed on this page. And from here, it will show you on this pop-up window the step-by-step process on how you can get started, including to change a color, fonts, classes. In this website template, you could also change this logo icon by simply clicking in here and start customizing this one, and kindly selecting any of this element that you want to start customizing, and it will show you on this right side panel the editing tools such as style, settings, and interactions that you could also do so, or navigate to start customizing some of this element. While on the left side panel, from here it will show you some of the option, but just proceed by clicking this e-commerce, since the first thing that we need to do is to simply enable e-commerce. So from here, kindly click on it, and after that, the next thing that you need to do on this pop-up window is to enable e-commerce that will create a collection, pages, and settings. So to do that, kindly click let's do this button right here to proceed. And upon doing so, you'll now be able to see here the step-by-step process on how we can start doing it. So again, just click the setup guide button right here under this e-commerce option. And upon clicking on the setup guide, it will show us in here some of the step-by-step process, but just proceed under this design your store and click design the checkout page. By clicking this go to checkout page button, you'll now be able to be directed in here, and it will show you what your checkout page looks like. So from here, we can now start customizing some of the design and also info. We have here customer info, shipping address, which is some of these are really important in order for the customer to check out successfully in our store. So at this point, I'm going to rename this one checkout info. And some of this field, including email, which is required to fill out by the customer. While on the right side panel, it will show us the order summary, including their subtotal and the total amount before they will be able to start placing the order in here. While on the right side panel, you could also start customizing the style of it, including the font style, the position of the text, the typography, the color, the background color, and many more. Aside from that, below here it will show you some other info that are required for the customer to fill out in order to place the order. It will also show you the items in order in here, which showcase all of the list of items that has been ordered by the customer. So this is basically just a sample in here. While on the right side panel, it will show us the amount of each item with its corresponding quantity on these items in order. And we could also start customizing the style of it using the right side panel or the editing tools in here, including the visibility and user access, the style, the layout, and many more, and even the position, color, size, alignment, and even the borders of this text. For example, we're going to change the background of this text billing address. So kindly choose the specific color palette in here that you prefer. And after that, you will now be able to see here that the color palette or the background color of this billing address text has now been changed. Moving on, we could also do the same process or do the same kind of design such as the background color under this payment info option in here. So again, by clicking on it, you could also change on the right side panel under style the background color of it by simply choosing a different kind or your preferred color palette in here that you want to serve as your background color of this payment info section. Moving on, you could also navigate here on the right side panel the settings and interactions, where you could also navigate to change the shipping method setting, the source of it, the conditional visibility, and many more. While under interactions, you could also set up here a trigger, a page trigger, and any other kind of interactions that you prefer to be inputted in here. So basically, by simply opening the designer, you could access the Webflow designer by selecting your project and start customizing this checkout page in here, wherein we can start modifying the checkout page by adding or rearranging elements. Use the Add Elements panel to include necessary components such as order items, order summary, and payment buttons in here. While on the top panel, you could also see how it looks like on phone, on mobile mode, tablet, or in this mobile portrait in here. So this is basically what the customer will see if they try to purchase in our website using their mobile phone or in a portrait mode. And aside from that, from here, we could also start customizing, for example, this button that says place order, and I'm going to replace this into the word order now, while the waiting says placing order. Moving on, aside from this checkout page, you could also navigate some other pages if you want to, using the left side panel or this pages section in here. But basically, the checkout page is a critical component of any e-commerce website, including those built with Webflow, as it directly influences the overall user experience and conversion rates. And now to save the changes or save your checkout page that we've been created, just click the publish button on the top right corner. And from here, you could also select publish to select the domains that you prefer. And upon clicking this button, we'll automatically preparing to publish this website with the changes or with the checkout page that we just customized earlier. And now as you can see, it is now been published, which means we've now successfully created our checkout page on Webflow. So that is just basically how you can start creating a checkout page in Webflow. Thank you.